Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our tribute run here on Elmcreek. Just finished up a soybean contract here. Got a little bit of soybean, not a lot, but, you know, every little bit helps. I mean, we're doing cotton harvesting at the moment anyway. Might as well spend that time doing some contracts where it makes sense. Also doing that one. There's our cotton guy. Let's get you headed up to, I think, the farmer's market. Yep, it's the exclamation mark in the top left-hand corner. But that cultivator guy's gonna be done by the time we get up there. Hey, we have a cotton bale over there. Nice. There we go. Contract 4 is done. Alright, let's turn that one in real quick. I probably will... I may sit on this cultivator just a little bit longer, see if another one comes up. Let me get this delivered first, and then we'll go from there. Man, this is a long way up here. Long distance drive. Drop this thing off. I don't know if it goes any slower just tipping out the grain door or not, but we'll see. Oh, we basically didn't get any left over. Alright, well, we're just going to sell the rest of this here. There's no point in taking that with us. We'll sell what's there. So, I mean, maybe made $1,000 off the contract. Not really that much. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more soybean left over, but It is what it is. Again, we had time. We might as well do something with it, but would have been nice to get a little bit more. Let's get you headed back to our farm. And then I'm going to check on... actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come with the contracts. And I'm probably going to just fast forward a bit and see... we can turn in that harvesting contract. We don't need to worry about this one anymore. That would even make $1,000 off of it. That's all right. But I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a bit. See if we can get another contract coming up. While we're driving along here. If we get another cultivating one while we've got that big cultivator, that'd be kind of nice. I don't think we will, though. I'm not going to go too late. Let's go a couple more hours here, and then we'll say that's good enough for the day. And just the plowing contract and the baling ones that are still there, that have been there forever. Man, such a nice contract. Alright, we're going to call it there. It actually got darker quicker than I thought it would. I've gotten to 1900 before and it wasn't this dark, but I guess the year changed and stuff. Oh no, it's snow, it's raining. Well, that's annoying. I was not paying attention to the fact that rain was coming up. Well, now I've got to fast forward to get past the rain, which is going to make it even darker. Hopefully the rain stops today. I think it's 4-hour blocks for the rain. There we go. Alright, well, unfortunately it's going to be dark here. We'll just get this guy going again. You are not needed, so we can go ahead and turn that contract back in. And then you are basically back at our farm. Let's drop the trailer off, pick up the cotton guy. I missed my little opening. We can make it. We can make it. We'll force it through. We get this bale dropped off, and cotton guy should be close to done after that. Should probably go check on the clothes, see if they need unloading. Looks like they're fine, but still might be worth going over there and loading up some of the loads that are over there. All right, that is done. What are we looking on that? Not quite full, but the next bale should put us just a bit over the top, which is good. Have a little bit of buffer there. Yep, we are full. Sorry, trailer. I did not quite turn all the way. Alright, there we go. Let's go get ready to pick up the last bale of cotton. Alright, we'll be back in just a moment once this guy has finished. Alright, we're just finishing up the last row here. We're already at 0.9 hours. We're definitely cutting it close on the time. With the number of fields and the size of fields that we have. Without having to get charged extra, so... Pretty tight, but we should be okay here. It just ticked over to 0.9, so we've got a full, 6 minutes to do this one row, basically. Which is more than we need. All right, there we go. Let's unload the unfinished bale right here. And we are done with that vehicle. All right, let's go drop this off, and we are done for our harvest for the year. Both the soybean and the cotton are done. Shortcut. I'm very inconsistent on when I take the shortcuts and when I don't. Just sometimes when I feel like it. Shortcut. And there we go. Should fill that up and have a little bit extra left over. Yes, yes. So we're in a pretty good spot. How much extra is left over here? Oh, almost 5,000 liters. Not bad. Alrighty. Let's turn in our equipment that we don't need anymore. And anything we won't care about over here? Not really. Some grape stuff that we don't need. Speaking of grape stuff, I do have the newest DLC and stuff. I think I forgot to mention that a couple episodes ago. But when I started recording this session, they just came out with the DLC. It's not going to apply to us on this map or on this run because it's basically just a bunch of grape stuff. Although there were a few other like bits and bobs of things that, like there's some cedars and things like that that they added in as freebies, kind of alongside the DLC. So it's possible we use some of the stuff that came out at the same time, but not anything from this DLC specifically. So just want to throw that out there. Anything else we need to do today? I don't think so. I mean, the contracts are good. Let's go ahead and get out of this darkness and get on to a new day. All right, so today is December, so nothing for us to do field-wise. Clothes are not at a good price. Soybeans I would expect not at a good price. They are not. I don't expect any contracts really either, to be honest. Some really large plowing contract. Anything over here? Nothing that we care about. Let's at least get headed back over to our side of the woods. Our neck of the woods, that's what I meant to say. Or forget, I'll go ahead and pay off a little bit of the loan. Just, I don't know. Save money when I remember. Sometimes I don't, but, you know, is what it is. Do we really have weeds growing over here? I mean, they'll go away once we cultivate, right? So, don't need to worry about it too much. Alright, let's just, really nothing for us to do. Let's just fast forward another day. And again, the month we're looking for, because I keep forgetting, is March. That is when we're planting cotton. Second month, March. Haven't seen that Colossus harvester yet before. Maybe it might be a slightly different one. Any contracts? Some cultivating. Some plowing. Nothing we care about at the moment. Prices, obviously soybeans, we're not expecting that. What's the good month for close? April. So the month after we plant the cotton is when we expect to be close to that 10,000. Well, again, still nothing for us to do. And let's go another month. Are we going to have enough money to rent the cedar? Oh, I don't know that we will. I'm going to have to sell a little bit of the clothing to be able to afford the cedar. All right, clothes are starting to climb. Still not quite where we need it to be, but it's getting there. Hopefully it gets pretty good because like I said, I think we will need to sell something to be able to afford the cedar. Or the planter, I should say. But one more month till we do our cotton. Any contracts we care about to give us a little bit of money? Again, there's that plowing contract. I don't really want to do that one if we can help it. There is a cotton planting contract there, but if we had our planter, I would do it because it's a nice size planter. But this one, just don't want to really do it with this planter. And I don't expect that one to still be here next month. All right. Anything here? More grape stuff. Anything here? Oats, potatoes, sunflowers. There is that 36 on cotton. Okay, we definitely, I think we want to grab that one. What's the, because we are going to be doing stuff this month. 36 is, oh, where is it? I am blind. Where's 36? Oh, right here. I was looking over here, 35 and then 37. I was like, wait a minute. I'm missing something. It's in the middle, or it's on the other side. Okay, so we'll go. I think we'll grab that one because that one's going to be a good one for us to do. We will not borrow items. We'll just accept the contract. None of these other ones do we care about right now. If we can consider the fertilizing. We'll come back to those. I'm not worried about it right this second. And we need to borrow all the money we can, but I still think we are definitely going to be short, right? Because we want the John Deere one. I think this one's 24. No, it's only... Why did I think it was more than that? So we actually will be good. Okay. Although, to be fair, there's a good chance the clothes are very close to a good price. So, would not have been the end of the world to go that route. So today is cotton. Tomorrow, next month, is soybean. We're really just going to have just enough time to get over here, get this thing, bring it back to the farm, and then we'll probably call the episode there. Barely had enough money to make it to the good price for clothes. Obviously, once we sell the clothes, we're going to be really good place for money, but I was hoping we didn't have to sell them early. And it looks like we will not. Even if we have to buy some seeds, we will be fine. Still got plenty of fertilizer, but the fertilizer we have is dry fertilizer, I just realized. So we may have to figure something out with that. Finally got John Deere on both ends of our tractor now. This thing's so huge. Probably bigger than what we need for our fields, but hey. I'm just enjoying the fact that we have John Deere. It's the only John Deere one we could. If I could have gotten a smaller one, I would have. But it will go quick. Oh, I just remember this tractor's not quite strong enough for this, is it? I mean, it'll be fine. It will be able to do it. It might do it a little bit slower than it should. But I meant to, did I beef up the tractor yet? I don't remember, actually. I know I thought about it, but I can't remember if I actually pulled the trigger and did it. We're at 300 horsepower. What does this tractor go up to? It is the 7R? 6R maybe? So 300. So we have beefed it up all the way. Yeah, so because we got it all the way up to 300 horsepower. And this planter is what, 350 I want to say? 340. So we're not super far off. We're about 10% off. I think we'll be a little bit more than that, but we'll think we'll be okay. It'll be borderline. Again, it might be a little slower than it could, but it's not like, I don't think it's going to just not move. I think we're going to be fine. I forgot that was one of the reasons why we were okay with going with the smaller planters for a while there. Are we still really not close enough? All right, not a lot of seed, but I think we'll be all right. Just want to unfold this thing. Look how big it is. It's so massive. Oh, is it going to stick those things? Okay, no, I was going to say, I hope it doesn't stick those things out there because we don't need them. Look how massive this thing is. All right, we're going to do one row real quick. If I can get this lined up properly. Turn on, lower, turn on, and go. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, this tractor's fine for this. It's crazy that this doesn't even need any cultivating ahead of time. It really is kind of crazy this thing it counts as cultivating. Like, why? What is it about this machine? Normally the ones that don't require cultivating have like a lot of stuff. I guess it's got a little bit in front of it. Yeah, I see it. It's not much, but it's apparently enough. Still got to roll this and still got to weed it, but no, we're gonna knock this out quick. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in there. Went a little bit over, but that's okay. Got a new piece of equipment. I was kind of having fun experimenting with a new piece of equipment. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.